Anything else interesting happened this week that you guys care about?
Missouri River relief cleanup that someone missed because I didn't call them.
That too.
Also, fuck you.
If it had been any other weekend,
Yeah. Why?
I just got back from Arizona and was moving for 2 days straight.
Okay. All right.
I didn't, but did they do it again? Just one time a year?
Once every 2 years.
Why don't they do other sections of the river?
They do.
And that should be all year round.
They do.
Okay. Do they do like lake cleanups and stuff?
I don't know. Are we?
I've seen that.
So Missouri River Relief is based out of Columbus, Nebraska. Damn it, Columbia, Missouri,
Oh.
and they do cleanups in that area. It's weirdly active in the area. There's a lot of people show up for a lot of stuff, but maybe just because that's where it's originally from. But they do cleanups.
Well, they probably see the dirtiest part
Kansas
of the
City,
river.
outside St. Louis. These, they do cleanups all year round. Well, probably not a year round,
But like through Missouri and Iowa and shit.
Well, just up and down the Missouri River. It's called Missouri River Relief.
So do they have like is Sioux City part of it?
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta look.
That's what I'm kind of assuming. The way you
Maybe
describe
it
it
also
is.
might be too far for what they do, or maybe not. I don't know.
No, I'm just thinking they could be have better grassroots organization. I would gladly go, drive up to Vermilion and
Sure.
Pick up the river a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean it's all volunteers donation. Well, it's a nonprofit, obviously.
So how come Nebraska doesn't have their own like volunteer service like that?
Yeah, it's called prison system.
Because we have the most waterways of the nation.
Yeah, but Nebraska loves making money off prisoners, so they would put them to use picking up trash.
Yeah. All of our waterways are a lot of just like cow shit and fertilizer.
Pretty much. Gross.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
White man's fault?
Yeah. Well, just people's fault.
People?
Oh yeah, I got my corticosteroid shot in my tendon joint. My tendon here, my bicep tendon. Excuse me.
What is happening?
I saw a U-Haul trailer go down the street, so something's happening.
A what?
U-Haul trailer. U-Haul.
Trailer.
U-Haul.
A trailer.
Yeah, but it was a car attached to the front of it. But yeah,
What about it?
I saw one go.
You saw one go down the street.
Yeah, so someone's clearly doing something out there, like moving or something. Okay.
I'm talking about like the volunteer shit though.
Yeah, but you were just talking about what the dogs are barking at. And now we're back to the river. Okay. Jesus, Lane.
Well, I don't care about that honestly.
We haven't even what?
What the dogs are
Oh
barking
yeah,
about.
well,
Why doesn't Nebraska have a volunteer program to go pick up trash?
they probably do. Actually, I think Keep Omaha Beautiful, is a private organization.
Keep Omaha Beautiful?
Yeah. You've seen those trash cans.
I've seen signs. I think I have a sticker of that.
There you go. But anyway,
Talk about the debt limit.
that's fine. We have no, I don't know.
What's there to talk about it?
Well, the whole deadline is next week, like on Wednesday or something.
Oh, great. They're going to debate whether the government will keep printing money.
Or defaults on our debts.
I mean, it's the fucking Federal Reserve's fault. We should
It's
just
all
all
a show.
stand up and abolish money system.
Trading kiwis. Kiwis and cheese balls.
No, just go back to the gold standard. That's what America was founded on. Being able to control our own money. And we gave it up.
And other nations through military presence.
Well, it's not the USA, though. It's other, banking systems, corporate people.
Yeah, all right.
Not just USA. USA is losing this battle.
What?
The founding fathers were all rich assholes, too, though. So.
Yeah. What are you talking?
They weren't part of the banking system. They were rebels.
What's the banking system have to do with
It's
military?
When,
All right.
it's when the America really crumbled is when we gave up control of our own money.
Yeah.
And
I don't know nearly enough about the topic to make an informed decision.
honestly, I would like to see it happen because I think the American dollar is going to collapse.
You mean just like it happened in 2008 where nothing got done about it?
Well, that's probably going to
I
happen.
mean, that's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Well, what's really going to happen is
Hey,
the
but go lay down. Go lay down.
dollar is going to collapse, though, and we won't be the world
Lay down.
currency anymore. We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
The BRICS.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Damn, that cheese is good. Sorry, my breath's so good.
Sour cream and
It's not cream cheese. All right.
French onion.
Whatever, man. It's good. Yeah, eat some more. Put them in your mouth. You just got a good shit, dude. What the fuck?
I like the Triscuits, man.
All right.
There's more. There's a whole box.
So it's fucked up. Okay, so I got my steroid injection on my tendon like two weeks ago. What's fucked up is so my joint was like, your tendon is like this, like linked together, you know? And then when it gets ruptured, it goes like that, and literally ruptures. Well, apparently when it relaxes, it just like stretches out. So what's fucked up is my right bicep, you know how bruised that is too?
Yeah.
So my right bicep is actually moved in, so it looks bigger, but it just looks bigger. And it actually hurts more. So I get because it's still in recovery, but it looks crazy. It's not as pronounced as it was when I first started, but it was like, what the fuck? Cool. No.
Does it feel nice to like
Actually lift things up? Holy shit, dude. Yeah, dude. It feels,
Yeah.
dude, I can't. It's one of those things, like, it's literally just a pain thing. It's not a, I'm going to, hurt myself pain, but it's like how much, like, your body just goes, no, power through it.
That's what she said.
There you go. But I mean, I did. And it's just like, absolutely not. Your body just goes, fucking stop moving.
Yeah.
Unless it's life or death, which I mean, I'm sure enough adrenaline would overload that.
Well, that's
But dude, I was.
that's a big thing about getting older is you find out you just like can't do things. You
Well,
know?
yeah, it didn't help. I got injured on a job site, so this is
No,
my-
for sure. Welcome to like I don't know.
yeah. That's not an age thing.
20% of America.
That's not an age thing. That's an getting injury thing.
No, but it
my
comes
thing.
with age. You were doing everything that you had done for 10 years.
What?
Weren't you working, throwing the fucking things
Yeah.
around or whatever? Yeah, you used to do that all the time.
No.
You threw a lot of things around.
No, the fact is because it was because it was soaked with water. I never experienced that. My head goes, oh, just pick it up like a normal drape, and it goes pop. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm. But you did lift heavier things.
Maybe, but not in that manner. I'm not used, not ready for it. I don't know how much I weighed. All I know is it. Well, weighed enough to fuck me up. So there you go.
Well, interesting.
Yeah, thank
How
you.
was the Missouri cleanup, and how did it affect your bicep?
Funny enough, I had that. It's a good question. Let it laugh.
No, it is.
Bitch.
No, I was laughing at how
So I was expecting.
he asked it.
I was expecting to have my steroid injection, the following Monday, but then it surprised me that it was the Monday before the cleanup. So I actually went into the cleanup with less pain, and I was really excited about that because I could actually do something. So that's kind of like, oh, hey, cool. And cleanup went well. 196 trash cans, like a bunch of bikes, shopping carts. I have a steel scrap trailer I took with me from him. 40-yard dumpster. A 40-yard dumpster got filled, and then another maybe 10 yards or so of that dock styrofoam got collected. So,
bad.
and this year I brought
You
my
feel like
vacuum.
you made an impact.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no, but felt
What'd you
good.
do afterwards?
Got shit faced.
With everyone that helped?
Yeah. Yeah,
a big party?
It's a big fucking party. Yeah, the whole point of it is it's. I mean, yeah.
People fucking.
Did you guys clean up after your party?
Ha! Yeah. that would be kind of funny though.
Just a
No,
wasteland.
the next party comes through and cleans up after us.
There you go. Pay it forward.
It's actually not a bad idea.
But yes, so I got there after the cleanup because I had to tried to work, which fucking sucked. So I helped with like everything else the rest of the day. But I brought my industrial vacuum because last year all that styrofoam, some poor fucker spent like 4 hours like picking that shit out of the boats. I didn't know that. Otherwise, I'd have gone and got my fucking vacuum. This year, I was like, I have the vacuum, just fucking use it. And the boat side with this cool like assembly line where it dumps, then it gets vacuumed out, and then it goes over to me with the power washer. It's got a power washer so I can steam clean the fuckers. And I got a really sweet picture of it for Facebook. You saw it.
Of steam powers.
The power washing for river relief. You saw
Yes.
that Facebook.
That's
picture.
dope. So
Yeah.
you volunteered your time or whatever.
Of course, yeah.
Nice.
And there was one girl that's on the staff who last year she was super cool, and Jay and I and the like two like managers or whatever you call them hung out a lot last year because it was COVID. It was like a 4-day thing. This day it was 2 days.
Back to the usual
Yeah,
kind
it
of.
was really. I was like, no, come back.
Yeah,
No.
sounds way more fun.
Well, so I thought for some reason I thought she was Puerto Rican because like on her Facebook profile it looked like a Puerto Rican flag because I'm not a vexologist, so I'm like, okay, that's a Puerto Rican flag. Then this past weekend apparently her like cousin or something like that owns a Singapore Hawaiian restaurant in Bellevue. I was like, what the fuck is that?
What's it called?
I can't remember. I'll have to.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it was really good. It was all catered. They brought it to us for
Okay.
the Friday night. It was really good. So I'm sitting there talking to her. I'm like, wait, I thought you were Puerto Rican. She's like, oh. I'm like, oh, but you have a Puerto Rican flag on your Facebook. She's like, it's a Filipino flag. Well, yeah, I get that now, but you know, so I feel like a real asshole about it. Turns out she's Filipino American. And I was like, I couldn't tell the difference.
That's why you never assume a flag unless you know.
Assume a flag. It looks like a fucking flag of Puerto Rico, man.
No, because honestly, like, there's literally Ireland and like Italy like,
Those
have the
aren't-
same colors.
Yeah,
or
but
something.
they're not red, white, and blue. Look like a Puerto Rican flag.
No, but there are flags
No,
out there.
no, I
that
should
are
have. What I should
very
not have
similar.
assumed is her ethnicity.
Yeah,
That's why
that was wrong.
That's not the flag. It's the.
Well, it's the
ethnicity.
flag's
Haven't
fault.
you seen Joe Coy on a stand-up special? He talks about this.
No.
He basically says there's no difference between a Filipino and Puerto Rican. He goes, they're founded by the same damn country. He goes, look at all our food. It's like the same fucking food. One's just got some Asian flavor, the other one's got some spicy flavor, or whatever, you know.
Holy
Really?
shit! That's
What is
great.
it like?
They both celebrate Quinceañeras.
Who are they?
They have similar names like Perez and stuff like that. It's
Who are
pretty
they
common out
founded
there.
by?
Oh, shit.
Spain. Colonized both.
Spain colonized both. Well, so they did that to Mexico too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's kind of funny. I felt fucking stupid, but hey.
Well,
She thought it was funny. I think. Well, at least she wasn't
did you,
mean
make,
about
did
it.
you make some new friends?
Same friends.
Yeah.
from
Did you
last time.
laid?
I did not. The rest of my body was wet, not my penis.
Amazing.
So big, it just remained buoyant. I was just floating around upside down.
John, how's the pie? Welcome to Trash Talk.
Pie. I can't tell you last time I had pie. I'm gonna pay for this.
You can't even eat the pie into the microphone.
You like that?
I want to say I did not like that.
Oh.
Derek, how did you like that?
The pie or the ASMR?
All of the above. No, I know you didn't like the pie.
I had a slice of the pie. The pie was all right. A little too much cream.
And how was John's voice?
Cream to filling ratio.
It is pretty thick.
I wish I would have heard more when his first initial bite. You know when you get more of the pie crust snap in your mouth.
Oh
a little
yeah.
Oh.
Could you eat a crisp
Dylan,
for us?
Oh, I would be honored.
bit. Make sure you get a little chocolate.
Yeah,
crisp in
yeah.
there,
That's
too.
what I want. I want the chocolate.
We
in
need
there.
the full
I
experience.
want to hear a nice.
I'm doing the best I can. Turn me up. Turn me up. All right. How's it get?
Eat that pie! Eat that pie! Eat that cream
don't
pie!
laugh and spit.
I gotta.
He's eating chocolate cream pie.
I'm gonna murph the pie.
It's got like chocolate pubes on top.
Don't murder the pie. Can you do it? You're freaking out already. Can't do it.
That's so funny. Ow! Ow! Ah, crap. Okay.
He's smurfing.
Too much pie.
Cramps.
Stop. I don't have pie cramps. Thank you. Sorry. It's so creepy. It's so creepy.
Do it.
You can hear that first crunch though with that chocolate shaving.
So terrible.
I'm trying not to breathe clearly.
Now I kind of want to try it.
I want a cream pie now. Derek almost biffed it in the new chair.
You didn't tell me it had a bad side.
Are you halfway on the carpet?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
That'll do it. That will do it. Well, welcome to Trash Talk. It's been a little while.
You gotta
I
be
feel
fucking
like.
kidding me. All that shit?
Yeah, we're keeping the cream pie in. That's for sure.
No, all this stuff.
Nah,
Knees
fuck
behind
that.
her head, cream pie in.
Yep, we're cream pied in. What is the first topic then for tonight?
We just talked about this river riff.
Cream pie?
I'm going to save yours, I think, for after. I
What?
think it'll be fun. I already read ahead a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Yeah.
So what's up?
Well, we already talked about
River.
Missouri River cleanup, and I mentioned debt limit, and you guys went off on a tangent. But Ron DeSanctimonious announced his presidential bid live on Twitter, and apparently it was filled with all sorts of glitches and shit, and like they kept getting paused and timed out and shit, server crashed or something. So finally, Elon, after 20 minutes that were really awkward, apparently like ran it through the app on his phone, and then it was okay after that. But
He ran
not a
through
good
his
look for Twitter
phone.
so far.
Yeah.
You've been planning and probably getting ready for this, and you still failed.
I mean, it sounds like some sort of evil organization was like hacked, right?
I mean, that'd be convenient.
That hasn't been.
Was it real that like Dick Cheney and the Satan were all there in the group chat? That's what I saw.
Satan?
I saw like a little video of like
What? Yeah,
Dick Cheney, Satan, and like the FBI. like
Cheney, Satan, and the FBI.
it was about the his,
Trump's latest attack on DeSantis, bizarre fake video.
did he put a response out or something? He's meme warfaring. That's how you win the presidency.
Jesus Christ.
you have to meme to people to death. Otherwise, people aren't going to vote for you if you don't have a good meme.
I mean, he sold those dipshit, photos
Right?
or whatever.
Would you vote for someone with a bad meme?
Oh, shit.
That's why I think
Good point.
Biden got ahead of it. He's like had to do that dark branded meme, you know.
Is
meme
this
warfare,
is it a
man.
video or just a straight like image?
No, I just, there's audio to it. I think someone was like coughing, and he's like, "Could you quiet down? FBI is listening."
Who says this?
I thought Elon said it. That's really all I saw. Besides the headlines that it all went disastrously.
It says the clip shared on Trump's Instagram account, blah, blah, feed has been edited to look like a Twitter Spaces event similar to the one DeSantis used to announce his 2024 run. Participants have been altered to include Adolf Hitler, billionaire George
what it
Soros,
is.
World Economic Forum Chairman Klaus Schwab, former Vice President Dick Cheney, the FBI, and the devil.
Yeah.
I gotta find this. It's just audio.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it just looks like the screen.
You know what doesn't go with French silk pie?
Cheese?
Spicy cheese. Woof.
I mean, you can make any foods go together if you're really committed to it, you know? How many calories was that pie?
Fuck, man. I don't want to look.
Too many, I'm sure.
Oh, God.
Hy-Vee special, isn't it?
George, can you just wait while we... No. Can you hear me? We can all hear you, George. Can you just hold on for a second?
I don't think they can hear me.
I can hear you fine, George. Just speak to the
I don't think George
microphone.
knows how to use Twitter.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Can I please make my big announcement now? Everyone just...
Hello.
Just shut up, George.
Can somebody just mute George?
Dick, could you try not to cough on that?
Okay, so how are we going to take out Trump, you guys?
Guys from the FBI, this is not a private call. This is a public Twitter space. Everyone can listen in.
God damn it.
Anyway, guys, we invited everyone to this.
Was that it?
This
It goes on for a
Twitter
minute.
space.
Was this
Governor
what
Ron
Trump
DeSantis.
put out?
Yes. Yes, it's what Trump put out.
I mean, yeah, he's trying to meme warfare, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I saw it.
It's ridiculous. I mean, like, it's entertaining stuff, but
That's what you have to do, though. You have to be in the pulse of the people. You have to be trending. I think I saw that
So superficial.
Ron DeSantis wasn't trending even during it.
Hold on.
I don't know about that. They said you had over 160,000 people tuned in to watch it
Sorry,
live.
so we're doubling up on this cream pie over here. Sorry. All right, careful, guys. Jeez.
All right, here we go. It's good. I had to leave it turned up too.
You want your turn with this cream pie? We can just give it to you.
I just want one more little.
You got chocolate shaving?
Huh?
All right.
It's very silky, French silky.
Oh.
Ahoy!
Just lick it clean. Don't put it.
What?
Nah.
You deal with it.
You deal with it.
I'm dealing with it.
Oh, okay.
So, does this mean we're gonna have to deal with talk presidents from now? Like, there's gonna be more people jumping into the ring, right? Nikki Haley, or she's a Republican.
I think she has been. That might have been one of the. Yeah, a bunch of people that work for Trump have been entertaining the idea.
What about the Democrat guy, RFK Jr.?
Yeah, what the fuck is that about? I keep hearing the name, but I don't know what that is.
It's RFK Jr.
Oh yeah.
Fine.
He's running for president as well on the Democrat side.
Yeah, but I don't know who that guy is.
Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Oh, so he did come back to life.
Yeah. That's funny. Like, I wonder if people will assume that, like, well, he's reincarnated. I gotta vote for the Kennedys. I always vote for the Kennedys. They were like, weren't they smugglers?
Bootleggers?
Bootlegger family?
Probably.
That's what the rumor is, I thought.
Okay. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. Where are they from?
No clue. I think that's just where they got their money at during that era. And that's why people assume that or they were killing people.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
It's easy to do when you have money.
Yeah, I'm not excited for presidentship. We have like a year left before over a year.
I know we're already getting.
Do you think it's going to get?
With it.
Do you think there's going to be a lot more?
Elon Musk promised $20 to $25 million to whomever he decides to support.
For a Republican.
Whoever he decides to support, he didn't limit it to any one party.
Okay.
That's pretty much that's the American electoral system, whatever, laid out right in front of us. He's literally just going to go, whoever's going to. Jesus Christ!
I mean,
at least it's up front about it.
But think about it. I mean, how many other candidates will raise $25 million? And
I don't know, but he's just blatantly saying it. I'm a giant corporation and I'm going to control the government.
Elon's not even like the richest man in the world. There's so many other billionaires out.
Richest.
There's so many other billionaires out there.
He was just recently first.
Okay, but there's so many other billionaires, people out there that we don't know where their money is going. You know,
but
that's just a distraction. He's probably giving fucking hundreds of millions to someone else, or to other things at the same time. So,
yeah, good point.
But to have public money like that, I mean, a lot of people, those type of billionaires, when they donate, it's probably typically 5 to maybe 10. To get 25 though.
Man, as long as people stop spending...
Not to mention whatever else he might be funneling in other ways, but...
Just think about, as long as they stop spending money on ads. I get so tired of the political ads.
That's exactly what it's all for.
No, spend it on, like, your tour or brainwashing us better. I don't know.
That's what the advertising's for.
You not see The Simpsons?
Yeah. But, or spend it on, like, the actual person, making them a fucking actual candidate that understands some shit and get something done.
No one wants a president they can understand. They want a president they can relate to.
It is just a popularity contest.
Dude, try some pie on one of the crackers.
Do you think Trump will beat DeSantis?
We'll see what happens in court with Trump. He may not be able to run for president.
Yeah, they've been saying that this whole time.
Oh, here we go.
Seems like such a fantasy.
Pie on a Triscuit. Lane,
I don't
Pop
know if
me
I
up.
want to give this dignity.
pop me up. Come on now. Come on now. I know you want to hear, baby. Come on now. French skull pie on a Triscuit. That hurt.
Yeah, I could imagine so.
Hurt your guts later.
As you go back for more. Both of you.
Spent good money on this pie.
Pie eaten away. Why did you buy a pie and not eat it until now?
We had a large piece we split the other night. But that's been it. Takes up a lot of room in the fridge, the container it's in, so we keep putting it in here so we just kind of forget about it.
Yeah.
I got up here until I opened it up and put your Anacondas in there.
Well, thanks for the pie.
Your lion kegels.
The pie. Huh.
Lean Ligu. Hells. I have no clue. Is this
Liam Neeson.
Milwaukee or what kind of name is this? 6 generations. Lion Googles.
I think it's a Dutch. No, it's not Dutch. I think Google Swedish,
Leaning
possibly.
Googles.
Swedish, maybe.
Germany.
Mr. Leaning Google. No, it's too like Netherlands or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? Belgium.
Yeah. Belgium. That's what I was trying to think of.
Wisconsin.
Oh, fuck off.
Wisconsin. Well,
The Leanie's Lodge is the central hub of all happenings and get-togethers and Leinie's Drinkers. It's located directly across the river from Leinie Kugel's Brewery in
Jacob
Choctaw Falls,
Leinie.
Wisconsin.
his name's Jacob. His
have
name
you,
is Jacob.
okay. Have you seen that new?
Google.
Have you seen that new Budweiser ad? They are just trying to figure out what the fuck to do with their brand now, because they fucked up both directions apparently. So they just released a super cheese dick jingoistic ad. It's really weird.
Oh, what? Cheese a windistic?
Cheese dick
Cheese dick.
jingoistic. That,
you seen
I
that,
do
Eric?
realize that was kind of difficult to
Have
say.
you
I'm
seen
sorry.
this?
No.
Yeah,
Is
fucking
that, I
play
was
that
like,
shit.
I don't know what that is.
Fair enough. Cheese dick.
It's not like all patriotic and
Yeah, it is. I'm
that's-
saying it's just real dick sucky, and it's just like just check it out. It's bad.
America.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You might as well have sung that.
Suck my dick.
Did you
and
guys
on
see-
my balls?
The disturbing AI-generated
Oh my
commercial?
god, that is terrifying.
No.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm going to watch it.
Was this the Budweiser one though?
Some guy put together an algorithm, and
That looks
Sorry.
like an act.
all right, here we go.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Cans and bottles start changing and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. People beer cans, missing their mouth while drinking. Balls of fire.
That was awesome.
That's creepier.
That was
shit.
fucking. Yeah, that is AI though. Like it's there. Like it's kind of figured us out.
You find that Budweiser ad?
What is this Budweiser ad?
This Budweiser ad. This newest Budweiser ad.
Is it Budweiser or
Anheuser-Busch.
Oh,
just?
I don't know.
I saw that like a lot of their brands are hurting. They own Corona as well.
Yeah, they own all. Damn.
And,
Yeah.
like-
What's
they
it
own a
called?
lot.
Shared Spirit?
I think so. Yeah.
Mr. Shared Spirit. A horse is in it too.
Of course, because Clydesdales.
Well, I've seen this one, I think. Then.
Let me tell you a story about a beer rooted in the heart of America, found in a community where a handshake is a sure contract, brewed for those who found opportunity in challenge and hope in tomorrow, raised by generations willing to sip, share, risk, remember. This is a story bigger than beer. This is the story of the American spirit.
Grand Canyon.
Fuck is that?
This Bud's for you. You know what happened? Only people that drink Bud Light on the reg are typically assholes.
Yeah.
But assholes get fucked too. By dicks.
And who's the dick?
Leinenkugels.
Christian fascism's fascist.
I still find it hilarious.
You said gay! I'm so triggered! Cancel it.
I'm done drinking Bud Light. Hasn't there been gay Bud Light commercials before?
I don't know.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Get pissed off because they made one commemorative can to give to someone.
Remember a couple years ago, they got a pretty big pile of shit because their bottles had that like the slogan like takes no out of your vocabulary. Because their whole premise was like they're drink Bud Light and be active and have fun do stuff, right? It just sounded like rape. It sounded like they're just condoning
Really?
rape. Yeah, the way it was worded was taking no out of your vocabulary. It's like,
Well, I mean, that's...
What are you talking about?
The Bud Light a couple years ago got in trouble.
They were trying to be like, say yes to everything.
Right, exactly. That's what they're going for. But I was like, woof. This is not popular with women.
I mean, yeah, and that's why I think it's funny because they have been like that brand that's always been just about drunk, frat
I just realized
boy
something.
shit.
White
What?
suburban moms, our mom's age, like Bud Light.
So do frat boys.
Frat boys like Bud Light.
Uh-huh.
And that's it?
They're both sexy as hell.
And rednecks. Probably like Bush Light.
Probably
more.
some rednecks, though. No, Bud Light's probably...
Yeah. It was.
feel it's a
But
little
crews are
classier.
usually, your future douchebag
It's also
cops, people
just-
of that nature.
Yeah.
Right? And the white suburban moms, if the husband gets mad, then he's like, no more Bud Light for you.
Well, it's just one of
People
those
drink
things.
Budweiser.
A lot of people probably always have a case of Bud Light in the fridge.
Yeah, because it's the beer that you can't get upset about because it's
exactly.
look, beer.
You want a beer?
Even though it's
I got
gross.
a Bud Light in the fridge.
I had to drink Bud Light all fucking weekend down the river because I had it. Remember all those free Bud Lights? I'm still just
You brought them and
chugging through them.
Share them.
I tried. No one would fucking take them. I was like,
Really?
what do you? I keep wanting to do that. Oh, you homophobe, transphobe, whatever. I was going to do that route, but that's
People are
not.
committed.
Those people are very, very, very nice. And
I mean,
I'm not going to do this to them.
A lot more younger people like seltzers and shit now.
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
I mean, they
Yeah.
abandoned their whole fucking market of people.
Well, Bud Light came out of their line of seltzers that are, I don't know.
Yeah,
They
they
suck.
They're okay.
Haven't they had
okay.
I have it
multiple
last
ones?
night only because it was here and I ran out of everything else. It was horrible.
But you like seltzers.
I don't mind seltzers, and every once in a while I'll be like in the mood for one. But my girlfriend drinks them a lot, so I have a lot on hand.
Yeah, it is amazing how White Claw has just cornered the market of like chicks that don't want a mixed drink but don't want to drink Bud Light. And they go, oh, hey, you like vodka spritzers or vodka tonics or whatever it is?
Well,
Here it
it's
is.
still carbonation and alcohol.
Exactly. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, what they're making is
that
a
fucking flavor that just like everyone loves.
black cherry.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
one
know
that
that's
only
the
see
flavor,
Carly.
but like,
Vodka. Girls
Vodka.
like vodka mixed with stuff.
yeah, but like, there's
When
been
they get
other
crazy, I don't know.
there's
I'm
other
sorry, I
like
can't.
black cherry things that girls don't go crazy over. You know,
It's got fizz.
Yeah,
it's got the
yeah,
fizz
it's
and the
yeah.
It's got
little.
the fizz. It's a good flavor, not just black cherry. It's the black cherry.
Only sweetest thing in the world.
Is it that much better than the grapefruits and?
Grapefruit's horrible.
God, what? You got a. So you're telling me you don't like a Fresca?
No.
You got a broken mouth.
I don't
man.
like grapefruit seltzer either.
Grapefruit, pickles, ranch. What do
Yeah,
you like?
Yeah, he doesn't like a lot. He's
Your
not.
mom's
That,
ass.
Nice.
it tastes like pickles.
Oh, She didn't tell me
I'll
she-
drink the Seltzer lime. I like those ones.
Seltzer lime.
Yeah.
Lime flavored one.
Sure.
White Claw.
I've had some really sugary seltzers that I've hated.
Oh God.
Like
Aren't Trulies like really bad? Isn't the Trulies?
Yeah, that sounds familiar. There was like a lemonade. That's all I was gonna say, but it's probably a Truly lemonade. That was just like, ugh, it's fucking sugar. I can't drink that.
But
that's
beer tour I did last year.
Boulevard.
They make a seltzer.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be all natural juice versus flavored vodka. A lot of the other places
Was
use
it
like
good?
White Claw.
They don't even use vodka.
Yeah,
It's
it
just
tasted
malt
all
liquor.
right. But it is definitely a little bit of a stronger flavor, maybe a little bit sweeter too than White Claw because it's using all natural fruit juice.
Sounds like more of a cider than really.
But they had flavors like White Claw does. I don't remember what they
Were they in White Claw cans though?
No, it was their own can.
Who owns White Claw?
I think White
people?
Claw.
There's a
I think it's its own
separate
thing.
brand.
I think it's its own thing.
They came out and just stole that fucking market.
I believe so. I think so. I don't know.
I feel like someone probably has bought them.
Well, like I always thought Monster was owned by
I think
Pepsi.
it's-
Monster's its own company.
Monster?
I always thought
Oh,
Monster was
yeah.
owned by Pepsi.
The sole owner of White Claw's parent company, Anthony Von Mandel. So it's owned by one man.
Wow.
Say he's a dude.
Nice.
The billionaire upended the beer industry's White Claw hard seltzer.
It fucking worked.
And now he's turning his sights on vodka. He's already making things out of vodka.
No,
Yeah,
there's no
he's
vodka in
making
those seltzers.
Straight vodka, probably.
There's no vodka in those seltzers. It's all malt liquor. Yeah, there's no actual vodka. That's why your
Yeah,
hangover's a motherfucker.
I know that, but it tastes like vodka.
Right, that's the idea. But so does, like the Limeritas. Remember the Budweiser Limeritas? A long time ago, a couple years, 10 years, I don't know.
Yeah,
The margaritas
Bud
in a...
Limes.
No. The Bud, like margaritas, but Limeritas, Mangaritas, Strawberritas.
Yeah.
Fucking love
I
those
think I
things.
do know what you're
Holy
talking
shit, I
about.
love those. But then I got drunk off them like once because I realized it's all just malt liquor, but it just tastes like kind of tequila-ish.
So it's kind of like a Smirnoff back in the day.
Yeah.
Same people that make this make Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I thought Mike's was owned by Coors.
Man, I could go for a Mike's Hard Lemonade right now. What was I was gonna ask? Oh, is Smirnoff still around?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if the
Well,
ices are.
Zima.
Zima's not around.
I remember when White Claw started blowing up, there was a Scooby-Doo meme going around. They were pulling the mask off. Let's see who this really is. And it's Zima, but the people pulling the face mask off said White Claw. Or
Other way around, but yeah.
No, it was White Claw mask.
Yeah.
And
But-
it pulls it off to be a Zima.
Yeah, how come?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
why
White
did?
Claw mask pulling?
Wait, Zima's around since like the early '90s. What the fuck happened? Why did White Claw take over and Zima just? Zima is the.
Zima's been gone for a long time. I feel like Smirnoff was like
Crap, what was it?
the copycat.
Zima
and took
is
over.
the Skype. The Skype to White Claw's Zoom.
Yeah.
Because they were already there. They had a perfectly fine product, and no one fucking used them.
Yep, exactly. They'd just been around for a little too long or something.
Man, that sucks.
No
though.
one fucking Skypes.
I Skyped a lot.
Oh, I used to. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was the thing back in the day, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They were a little clunky. They weren't that friendly.
I don't know. I
It's
like
not
them.
about meetings. It was about live streaming.
Good point. Oh yeah, I guess I know if they had a big thing. Yeah, whatever. I just think that's funny.
No one fucking Skypes or Google Meets though.
Zima means winter in Slavic languages.
Oh.
Winter.
Yeah. So they quit producing it in the United States in 2008, but they did sell it overseas in Japan until 2021. That was with the Coors Brewing Company. Then Miller Coors announced a limited release for the summers of 17 and 18. It has not returned since.
Where do you think I can get some Smirnoffs at?
I feel bad for that
They
poor
don't
son
sell
of a
it
bitch.
anymore. Maybe you can find it online.
Smirnoff? You can't buy a Smirnoff.
Oh, Smirnoff. That shit
I
is
feel
so
bad for that
fucking
poor
sick.
Japanese son of a bitch that walks into his convenience store at the end of a long work week, only to find out the
You can get
Zima
it
has
at
been
Walmart.
discontinued. Just I can just see that happening. I'm so sad for that guy in my brain right now. I would do like what he would sound like, but I don't want to sound super racist.
You should probably have tried it. Yeah, because that's the thing. When Zima was gone, Smirnoff took over. It seemed like, but
Remember Bros Icing Bros?
yeah,
I love that.
I definitely remember getting ice.
Well, Zima is not considered a seltzer.
What was the other thing? They had like malt liquors or malt drinks. What was it called? Malted beverage?
Like Four Loko?
No. Wine cooler. That's what I was trying to think of.
Wow.
Either way, I want to get some Smirnoffs for this weekend. Will you drink one?
If you ice me, yeah.
No, I'm not icing you.
I'm gonna part. If we get a Smirnoff, I'm going to ice people. Because this is
And then everyone will
this is
drink my Zima.
this is
Or
2007.
Smirnoff.
2009, whatever.
All right. I'll let you smear off a couple people. Or ice them.
Ice them.
They might be
You have
too
to-
young to understand.
You
though,
have to
honestly.
surprise them, right?
Yeah. Honestly, people might be too young for this. Because all Carly friends are her age. And all our friends are our age.
Well,
That's how that usually works,
Yeah,
John.
thank you.
that is how things work. People were around on the internet when people were getting iced. I'm bringing them just to drink.
Oh yeah, yeah. Chase and Dan are coming. I can ice those guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Who else is coming?
But everyone else will be like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
What?
You say,
the grill out this weekend?
Yeah. Is Max coming?
Yeah.
Max is coming. He's gonna make a sauce. Is Alex making her peanut
I
sauce?
think so.
And then he's gonna have vermicelli rice noodles.
I don't know what that means exactly.
It's just a rice noodle. I think it's a broader cut, I believe.
Okay.
And then I think he's gonna have some other vegetables and whatnot. So we'll have the loin, and after it smokes and whatnot, we'll probably like chop it up, or maybe put it in the oven for a little bit. We'll see if it's done or not. But then chop it up. I wouldn't say fine pieces, like maybe cut out medallions, maybe cut those in quarters or something.
Just cut them real thin into strips, so you can eat like.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yeah, it's basically like steak tacos, basically.
You just
Yeah.
dip them in your shit you want to eat.
That loin probably takes a lot less to cook than a butt, right?
Yeah, big time. I think so. Yeah.
What time are you going to start cooking?
I'm gonna get the ribs on by hopefully 8. I'll be outside getting the grill fired up by 7, getting it up to heat, and then I'll put on the ribs. And hopefully by that time, in about an hour and a half, I get the temperature stabilized long enough for me to run out to the at 10 o'clock to get a haircut from Katie.
Well, there you go. You're going to let it get cold.
No, I'll have it ready.
How long does a haircut take? I wouldn't know.
He has to drive across town.
Oh.
That means I need to schedule a haircut if you're getting yours cut.
Well, yeah.
He just
I put
went.
it off a little bit just because I was like, I'd rather have it right before the party. So it's been about a month since I went, and I think we went on the same day, didn't we, last time?
Yeah.
Do you hold hands? Jesus Christ.
No, he always leaves before I get there.
Yeah. He's always like a person or two, maybe 3 behind me.
He takes the sucker and he gets out.
Yeah, hopefully that the marinade is a very Asian-y. I pumped it full of ginger, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, sesame oil, and then sugar, salt. But the rub is just like a regular old barbecue rub. So
Isn't that gandong or whatever?
no, I did not put the gochujang on it. because-
Gochujang.
Yeah, gochujang's that wouldn't work. I don't think that would work because I'd have to like spread it on there, and then it'd be too hot for what it is. Also, I've never done that to anything smoked. I've never wet rubbed before I smoked, so I'm just gonna make a sauce with it. Keep it simple.
Wet rub sauce, huh?
A way you could do a wet rub sauce is to get some cheesecloth, wrap your meat in it, and so you soak it in the gungeon or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know
Gochujang
like a dry.
sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly
But-
what cheese.
Do it like a dry.
It's
sauce.
a really,
Oh,
really
you say
thin
cheese
like
paper?
wrapping thing. You can put 2 or 3 layers on it, get that stuff soaked in that shit, kind of hold it on there.
You use it when you like
It's like
when
wax
you like
paper?
whiskey steaks or whatever, like Jack Daniel's infused steaks or whatever. That's what
Yeah.
they do. They wrap it really tight in this cheesecloth that's porous enough, but it holds liquid, and you dump your alcohol over it, or your Jack Daniel's over it. So then it soaks in while the alcohol evaporates. The Jack Daniel's flavor stays. It's basically for dry some dry aging, but
That's
basically
real?
it's
That's how they cook them?
well. I mean,
It's
that's
not that
how you
much
infuse
liquid.
a steak with flavor.
It's not that much liquid, though. It's not like a
It's
bag.
like a whole bottle. I mean.
a whole bottle?
Yeah, because
for
you
a
wrap it
steak?
up. You wrap it up really good. I'm thinking like a roast or like a ribeye or something.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay.
Anyway, something.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you wrap it up to the point where it's like about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 inch thick, so it'll absorb all that. That's the point of the cheesecloth, is that you can wrap up the steak and basically gauze, basically.
Super thin gauze.
Yeah. So that
Okay, you should have said that earlier.
it's pretty. It's pretty. I've never done it myself. I've only just dry
You're
brine
doing that?
steaks. And
No, that's what you said
No.
you should do.
No, he was saying
Do
he could
you do
the
that?
barbecue sauce
that would have been interesting.
that he got from our friend the other day. That's
you-
an Asian barbecue.
Do you
This is
cheesecloth?
very thin.
Do you cheesecloth things?
Oh
I
no, I
have.
thought no. So he gave me barbecue
What?
sauce and the Gochujang.
Yes.
Two separate things. The barbecue sauce, I used half that bottle for the marinade when I got home.
Oh, so you did?
mine?
Okay, you used the barbecue sauce he had.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. I was thinking about covering.
You
it with
want me
the
to cheesecloth it and get more of that juice on there?
No, no,
or
no, no.
Is it
no,
done by now?
It's done. We're done. No, it's fully rubbed, and
Why
I
did
went
you say
overboard in the rub too.
You want me to,
I just want to use cheesecloth.
you want me to cheesecloth it?
I'll cheesecloth it.
You want to put my
I'll choke your
cheesecloth
mom with
on
that
it?
used piece of cheesecloth.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what
You
she
don't-
calls me afterwards.
You don't reuse cheesecloth, right?
No, you wouldn't want to use it.
Either take it off.
You don't need cheesecloth.
I mean, you can.
I thought it like evaporates or something.
It's a
It
good way to
burns
like. A
off.
lot of times people will even use like cheesecloth that's been soaked
That's
in
what I was
water or
imagining.
something on turkeys when they're smoking them. On the parts that might dry out easy, you wrap that in like some cheesecloth and then maybe put some
What happens if it?
some tinfoil over the top.
What happens if it would burn off?
It won't.
Nah, doesn't get hot enough. Can I get some of that? But.
Some of that silk pie.
Yeah, it's wrapped with 2 layers of tinfoil.
That were
So after a while, however you want to handle it.
I had a huge fucking bag. I slipped it in, or no, I left it in the pan and I put the ribs in with it.
what kind of wood chips you got?
I gotta see what I have. I think I have to go buy more. So I'll do that all tomorrow. Fill up my buckets with water and get the wood chips soaking.
Do you have?
You soak them in water.
Yeah, get the smoke in there. Get really your smoke more. It's awesome. Do you have? Fuck.
Big balls? Yes. A fire? Of course.
Great balls.
Fuck. Do you have butcher's paper?
I parchment paper.
Parchment paper. Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do that or fuck with it, or after a while do you want to wrap it or what?
In the oven.
You talking about cheesecloth?
No, the smoke. No, the butcher's paper.
We wrap that in water
Oh, when
too?
it's done, wrap it in butcher's
no,
paper?
No, halfway through the smoke, you wrap it in the butcher's paper so the smoke can actually penetrate.
Oh.
Because for a while, when it's sealed up with tinfoil, it just
Oh, I was just going to put it directly on the rack. There's a drip pan I put underneath.
Oh, okay. So, you're going to take the foil off.
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Okay.
And I have a nice knife sharpener now, too. The last time Max was here cooking, he's like, I didn't have a good one.
Yeah. Nice.
There's whatever the long one's called, there's a name for it.
But it was a file, but touch up the steel.
But yeah, my knives are nice and sharp now.
Nice.
So we can cut that real thin.
Sharpen them before.
Like charcuterie board thin. Just little ribbons.
Like
sharpen your knife.
Korean
smoked
barbecue thin.
loin.
Like hot pot thin. You know, where
Yeah.
like super thin, it's like hot pot.
Yeah.
Hot pot?
Hot pot?
Hot pot.
I don't know what the fuck a hot pot is.
I'm mad about it.
I didn't know what cheesecloth was either.
I call your mom cheesecloth and I call her your mom hot pot.
That's very cute. Can I have one, Derek?
Yeah, but her mom's done.
With that cheesecloth.
You tell cheesecloth.
Are we gonna cook a goose for Friendsgiving? Is that what we're talking
Never
about?
made goose.
Well,
We talked about it instead of the huge.
When did we
turkey.
talk about this?
On a podcast? I feel like. All right, I had the thought about it.
I thought about it. Why don't you know about my thoughts?
Well, no, we talked about it, and I kept thinking about it.
I don't remember talking about having goose for.
Well, if John's providing loins and butts the one time or whatever, I want to smoke a goose.
it doesn't have to be one time. You can bring more than radishes.
We're gonna have to like do the
radish
neck all
one is so
like
long.
pointed up, and curved.
What?
What?
You smoke the bird, so it's like wings are out, and
Yeah.
his neck's all curved, looking up.
No, its neck. Its neck would be up, but its
Well-
wings would be back.
We're leaving the head on though.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
the cook. You can eat the beak.
I ain't eating that.
Pussy? You don't want a torn ass?
Beaks it right open.
Like, man, this duck really stinks. Oh,
Max
God.
had some beak. He
Oh,
ate
yeah.
those
What?
Vietnamese soft-boiled eggs that
Viet-
are like partially developed, foul inside.
Vietnamese.
That's what I said.
No,
Vietnamese.
stay did it again.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Okay, there you go.
Vietnamese.
You say
Vietnamese.
Stop saying.
That's offensive?
No, just stop. Okay, we're all moving on. Cool, because
Okay.
we said it wrong. That's why I was making
Well,
laugh.
I mean, that's the way most Americans probably say it.
By mixing the N and the M up? No.
Vietnamese, yeah.
No, he said Vietnamese.
I love M&M's.
Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, no, he had a balut, which is that partially developed pickled duck egg.
So he was eating.
He said it tasted good, but the bite he took out of it was definitely the little duckling's head.
So
he ate beak.
He went to a restaurant, ordered this,
Oh.
or he got it on accident.
I don't know where
in
the
his
fuck he
duck
found
egg.
balut.
I don't think he had it on accident. He was well aware of what he was eating.
Oh, okay. He ordered duck eggs and got a duck.
Somewhere he was
Oh.
at, somebody had it. So
Well,
I don't know
it's,
whether he ordered it or not, but he had a bite.
I'm probably gonna say this wrong. Foie gras. The like
Foie gras.
foie gras.
Foie.
Foie
Gras.
gras. Foie gras.
No, foie
Foie
gras.
gras.
Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Foie
Foie
gras.
gras.
Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Gras.
Foie gras.
Foie gras.
Gras.
I believe they were
Foie
French
gras.
occupied for a long time too.
Foie gras? What?
I've had Vietnamese, French-inspired pork pastries
No.
at Saigon, the restaurant. They're all
That's
all
goose.
Vietnamese food, but it's but a lot of it's like French-inspired because they were occupied by France for a long time.
Do they eat ducks?
The French?
Vietnamese?
You just heard the story about the duck egg, so I think so.
Yeah.
But frog gras is where they like.
It's not
Frog-
Phil
frog
McGraw, okay?
Frog
Maybe a Crab McGraw.
Frog gras is where they feed the duck.
Tim
And
McGraw.
it hatches and they just
Phil
feed it. They don't
McGraw.
let it move. They just keep feeding it for a while. I'm pretty sure.
Wait,
Frog
wait,
gras?
back to
What is frog gras?
Oh, foie gras is when they basically, it's kind of fucked up, but they force feed ducks so
yeah,
their livers grow.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, foie gras is fucked up. Yeah,
They cannot move. They hold
Yeah.
them down and
Yeah.
they just feed them.
Yep.
Frog gras.
I wish that was my job. Just be held down and fed.
Your liver gets big and they kill
But
you.
it's out of an asshole.
But yeah, I don't know what they give them to make the liver big. That's the
32
weird part.
carrots.
Just fucking ground grain.
No, liver though. What? Yeah, what food like inflate like makes your liver grow?
Oh, I'm sure there's
abnormally
also
large?
like chemicals, or not chemicals, but you know,
Hormones.
Hormones, yeah.
Duck hormone therapy.
It's just
So now there's genetics,
If
and
you
we
think
can use
about it,
AI to help us figure it out.
Shouldn't that be the first thing that like a synthetic lab, meat grown lab should be to replace that? Like, let's just grow some fat turkey liver, and you just cut off of it, and it keeps growing. You know.
We're having pork loin and ribs this weekend. It'll be Asian inspired. I'm making my fried rice and roasted bok choy. You'll have the radishes.
What are you gonna do with your radishes?
I'm gonna slice them up real thin.
Give them to us? Like, here's a box of radishes. Just eat this radish, asshole.
No, I'm gonna slice them all nice and thin. And then you just put some on your Asian meal.
Yeah, John said they pair well. I wonder if John might want to like soak them in like some vinegar or something while we cook everything else. Give them like a flash, whatever you would call that.
I mean, they've been.
Pickling,
a quick
flash
pickling?
pickle.
Oh, we can do a quick pickling, yeah.
Yeah, quick pickle.
Well, my thought was I was gonna because I have
Oh,
like
that'd be really
multiple
good.
different types. Because
Really
slice
good.
them all up nicely, and you could just like pick out which color
Yeah,
you
but
want.
can we
but-
have like a few that are good for pickling?
Yeah, because I might kind of want to try and fry some of them before. I think you can turn them into chips as well.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so I might try that as well.
This turns into a fucking cooking experiment weekend. Right? Not even doing yard games. Or
Well, I'm not
trying
gonna
to
do
cook
it
stuff.
here. No.
Oh, fuck
What's
you.
one?
Baked radish chips.
Yeah, I didn't look at the recipe. It's probably an hour.
Give me enough to pickle. All I need is vinegar, and sugar, water. Don't suppose you have pickling spices.
Garlic.
Carly probably does.
Okay,
What is pickling spice?
I got tons of garlic.
Specifically, yeah, garlic, coriander,
Dill.
I have coriander.
Okay, pepper and
Dill.
dude, that was pretty good. Yeah,
I
dill.
don't know if I
radishes.
have dill.
I do.
I don't care for dill.
I love dill on salmon. God damn it! Sorry, I'm just thinking about salmon now.
I like dill though.
We're making
Makes
mahi
me
mahi
a
too. I'll
dill
smoke
pickle.
mahi.
To tell you the truth, I'm probably never going to be excited about that.
Does Maya have a skin on it? Where's
No,
just fillets?
no,
Okay.
there's no skin.
Eating
It's
fish
actually,
in
mine's actually
general.
pretty good.
Like you eat salmon with the skin on,
Dude, the skin is like the highlight of
but
the
then
fillet.
you put dill on top of it.
Oh, let me educate you now. Okay, so
Is it pink?
my favorite to do.
Is
okay,
it gray?
what?
The salmon.
It's salmon colored. It's named after it.
The color of salmon.
Yeah.
Well, they put dye in it though.
Well, I don't know.
Well, the non-wild ones.
I don't know.
Farmed.
Okay, so what you do is take your fillet, whole thing. Oh, I do because why not? Hit the back of it with spray oil, some kind of an oil type of binder. It could be olive oil, beef fat, coconut oil. I use just a spray coconut oil, and then you hit it with just salt, pretty heavily with the salt.
Yeah, you gotta salt your fish
Right, the skin side, and then you sprinkle with a bit of dill
on the
And-
inside. Oh, outside.
on
still.
on the skin side.
Scales.
And then get your pan like screaming hot.
What kind of cast iron? Any kind?
Cast iron nonstick, doesn't really matter, but as long as it's screaming hot,
Lots of butter.
and then you figure out if you want to do butter, olive oil. I mean, I found out
usually
beef
do
tallow.
olive oil.
I have Wagyu tallow. It doesn't
What?
have
Wagyu.
Wagyu tallow.
Wagyu tallow. Is that like the fat renderings
yeah.
off of Wagyu
Yeah,
beef?
Wagyu tallow does not smoke. You can have it. I have it at 500 degrees and it won't smoke.
How'd you
It's
get
great.
this? Did you buy it or did you collect it?
Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, South Chicago Packing Company.
What did that cost?
Like $30 for a big old tin that I still haven't gone through. It's a hell of a deal. It's actually a really good deal. Do fried eggs and beef tallow? Fuck off. Anyway, so the salmon with beef gets super hot with the beef tallow, but the salmon, you want to cook it quick. You want that skin to crisp up as fast as you can because you don't want to overcook it because then you're just going to turn to rubber, So I do like two minutes on the skin side, and while that skin side's going, I do the same thing with the binder, salt, and dill on the meat side, and then I flip that over, turn the heat off, and let it sit for like a minute, and then flip it back onto the plate, skin side down. Forget about it.
Wow.
With a bit of
You
butter
eat
on
the
it.
whole thing.
Oh fuck yeah, with a bit of butter.
You do this
Yes, I do it
all the time.
all the time. If I could, I would. I absolutely would if I could afford salmon all the time. Yes,
Salmon is good. I like salmon.
Wow.
love salmon. So
Terrible to me.
and but the
Salmon sushi's
but the
good.
skin, the fat in the skin, like gets crispy. So it's basically fried chicken. There's no difference between fried chicken and salmon skin. So you can have little peel that kind of off like the skin, the meat part, and then you come back and just chomp like a crackers.
Pick at it and shit.
Motherfucker.
I have ate it one
I got
time.
salmon in my freezer. Oh god,
It was fairly good. But I was also on a campfire.
dude, smoked
high on
salmon.
mushrooms.
Smoked
What,
salmon.
you've
is
had
like-
salmon one other time?
The one time I had it and I was really good. Yeah, I was high on mushrooms eating it, and it seemed really good. But I don't know. Would you eat carp?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh. Okay, perfect.
Would you,
So I was on the river.
Derek?
Would you eat carp?
I'd try it. Why? Is it weird for people to eat carp?
Yeah, don't eat carp.
I mean, people don't,
I mean,
but the Asian people do.
Oh,
Yeah,
then
but
I
not-
probably, oh, I know what you're talking about.
they're not big carp. carp
Any
though,
carp.
there's
You
young
can cook any
Is
carp.
goldfish considered a carp?
They're in the carp family.
Yeah.
They're both minnows.
Yeah,
Did
so
you
like
know-
when you get the, oh god, what are they
Magic
eating?
koi?
Fish? The koi fish. Those are carp, right?
They're like real late.
Carpish. Did you know Missouri has flying carp?
Of course.
You got
I didn't
attacked
know
by
that.
them, didn't you?
All of them do. They're everywhere in the rivers, man.
Okay, excuse me. Fuck. So every time we go in this cove to find a place to park and land and flag whatever, we're scouting for trash, and we had to hands over our heads and everything because there's carp start flying, and so we're all used to it, we're getting ready for it. Yeah, prepared for it. We're in a section of the river that's not a cove or anything. It's just like kind of out maybe 40 feet from the shore. I get nailed in the right shoulder from the back by a
Fucking
25, 30-pound carp.
They throw you out of the boat?
I was like, motherfucker. I mean, it knocked me forward pretty good. Of course, that really helped my shoulder feel great. On top of all the other bullshit. Took 4 of us holding it down to get a gill hook in it to get the fuck out of the boat. And those things bleed like crazy.
Well, you
There's
gill hooked
blood
it.
everywhere.
Because no one wanted to grab it?
You couldn't. You could not physically grab this thing.
It's like a greased hog.
Dude, this fucker was this. I mean, it was massive.
Yeah, I've caught them.
Do you think the thing thought the same thing when it hit you? What was that massive thing?
They are actually quite a fun fish to catch. They fight like hell.
Well, I'm sure. But also, like, what the fuck kind of instinct is that? No, he's we're jump out.
I was honestly always told to kill carp if you
Yeah,
eat carp.
yeah.
Because just
They're garbage.
Why
fish.
did you guys kill it?
Well, we probably did, but we kill hooked it.
you'd
You
hope
think it
so.
bled out?
Probably.
You're in the Platte.
Missouri.
See any bull sharks or
Missouri.
whatever? No.
They're in the Platte though too.
Are they
Oh yeah.
bull sharks?
Yep.
Yep. Flying carp.
They're almost everywhere.
That's creepy. That's crazy. It's
I
like-
think the last I had heard they had spotted them in the Great Lakes and they were really worried about it too.
Remember that? What was that Chinese, Asian, that fish from like 15
Oh.
20 years ago that could like crawl?
The Fishzilla.
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
Fishzilla.
Yeah, I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, I think they called it that at some point. But it was like an Asian something carp.
I don't think it was as bad as they thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but, like-
it can't go into cold water or something.
Oh,
And
it didn't come from up north though.
but a
Or-
lot of
no,
people
okay,
what
duh.
happened I think was a lot
Swamps.
of people were misrepresenting fish as the bowfin. They thought was the Fishzilla or whatever.
Oh,
They were killing it.
oh,
Yeah.
Whoops.
Was that the name?
I
don't know. I know pythons are really bad in Florida, as well as something else. Obviously, is taking over Florida. I feel like. Oh, iguanas? Maybe no.
Snapping turtles.
oh, it's just Asian carp. It's just called Asian carp.
Did you know about the monkeys with herpes in Florida?
Son of a bitch! I told him not to tell.
Seriously though,
No.
there's like a nature preserve, like a Two Rivers State Park in Florida that has monkeys with herpes,
Jesus.
and they're wild now. They've been loose for quite a few generations or something. I know we've talked about it on this podcast before, but quite a long time ago.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Yeah, watch out for those fucking monkeys with herpes.
I guess I'll wear a condom next time.
Please.
What do you care? Oh, so you don't get herpes
Yeah,
from me. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
I know some of them.
So apparently, Don Jr. Trump went on some rant on DeSantis on whatever show he was on, and it looks like the show's called, here, let me make it big, Triggered with Donald Trump. He misreads the script.
Donald Trump Jr.?
It's 17 seconds. Yeah, he misreads the script.
Jeb Bush look like an Olympian.
Let me start
The
this over.
policies of policy grounds or personality. Trump has the charisma of a mortician and the energy that makes Jeb Bush look like an Olympian. The policies of a DC
Jesus.
Wait,
It's
Don,
because he always looks coked out, because he probably is always coked out.
so Donald Trump Jr. said that?
Yeah.
Ha!
What-
Who
what
was he
would
supposed to be
happen-
talking about?
DeSantis.
Oh,
And he
DeSantis. Okay.
said Trump at the end of the
Yeah, but
sentence.
it fits.
What would happen if he ran for president too?
He's just as big of an idiot as his dad.
It would just be chaos, inward fighting, essentially. I hope there is like 16 candidates again, like there was a couple of years ago or whatever. Because I thought it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them all fight it out.
I remember watching the. I think. Damn it! Bush and Kerry debate. I was in like high school,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, "Why is this so fucking entertaining?" Like my buddy and I were literally sitting in a hotel room. We were supposed to be on like this vacation, or whatever, and we're literally just in the hotel room just watching this. It was so fucking fascinating.
Because that's what was like on back then. It probably was on every
No,
TV
we
station.
could have gone somewhere else and done something. The
Oh,
point is, we
okay.
didn't take advantage of our vacation because we were sitting there fucking watching goddamn president debate.
Yeah. It's all, just like you said, a popularity contest.
I'd rather see a popularity concert.
Who has the best meme game?
I literally only know of. I have no idea. I have no opinion on that.
Trump's kind of the master of online trolling. in a way.
Yeah.
He is a fucking troll.
So I would say his meme game, like, He's convinced people to turn him into a meme where like he's shirtless and ripped, and
He pays for that
crossing
shit
it.
and sells it as NFTs.
Yeah, that was an NFT
No,
scam.
but before that, people
Oh,
were,
he pays
people had
people to make that stuff of him.
no, people had turned him into that and were selling shirts of it. Like
Oh, who do you think that money eventually funneled up to? Him.
yeah, I'm sure he eventually profited off it. He has the NFT of it.
Tell you
or
what,
That's
whatever,
all he
but-
makes money off of is stupid shit like that. You're damn right he was making money off it.
Yeah, maybe, but he I don't know who else has a meme game. But, I mean, I never really understood the whole Dark Brandon thing. It's just Biden with the like red eyes, like
That's supposed to be when
right.
Dark Brandon's supposed to be whenever Biden actually like says something witty or sticks it to any right wing politician, basically.
But that was his meme or whatever too. That was like supposed to be the name of his meme.
Oh, those are my dumpster beers, aren't they?
And I think it was also in response to the Hey Brandon thing too.
That's true. Wow, man, simpler time when people were just shouting "Hey Brandon" instead of
Let's go, Brandon.
not drinking beers and
There's this
Target.
guy. There's this guy who I service who doesn't have a cell phone, and he like only pays by cashier's check. But I made the mistake of coming across him one time, like as I was cleaning his bin, and he rolled out of his garage in a
Tidy
Jeep,
Whitey.
and one of those like Jeep Renegade with "Let's Go Brandon" stickers all over it. Like he had bumper stickers like on the front window.
Oh, I had the sticker.
And he was wearing,
I did that with Biden.
Yeah. And then he was
Old
wearing
people
They
constantly.
have
talk
them.
about
They
that.
have them on their work.
wearing a MAGA hat and a Trump 24 T-shirt. I'm like, where are you going at 2 PM dressed like that?
to work.
I mean, like, yo,
Well, some people just are loud and proud.
I don't get it.
How do you feel about Florida and down to a lesser degree Texas enacting all these rules with banning books? And it's easy to get it banned. One parent could just say, I don't agree with something. It's automatically banned until they run an investigation on it, but they're already backlogged with hundreds of thousands of books.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen this before.
Book banning?
Well, apparently people that want to ban the books don't have the History Channel, so or any war movie ever, or have never seen Indiana Jones. Like, what the fuck? I mean, book banning is literally the beginning of that shit, of fascism. Like, what the fuck? That's like the most like red flag obvious sign, and people are just fucking eating it up.
I find it so annoying how often DeSantis says the word woke. He was asked about Russian invasion of Ukraine and how he'd solve it, and he said, our military is woke.
What the fuck does that mean?
And just went off on that instead. I don't know. Anything that's not some sort of ultra-conservative Christian ideal, then it's just Satanism.
Hold on. Is DeSantis Republican?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah.
It's just annoying hearing him talk, though. Everything, every other word out of his mouth is woke.
Ugh.
I'm fighting woke.
It's the key word. It's remember that episode of Family Guy, like one of the earlier episodes when Lois was running for school board, and all she would say was 9/11, and people are going crazy. Literally just saying the buzzwords. That's what he's doing.
9/11.
America.
Stand up, 9/11.
Or no, he said she started just like spouting things off, but at the end of it, she ended it with.
Have you guys seen
9.
DeSantis' laugh?
Oh my Christ!
This is making its rounds. This was just the other day.
Man, his mask almost fell off.
Yeah.
Was that before or after he put his finger?
Oh, there's a bunch of shit. Like, he's like such a... It's like he's trying to learn how to be personable or something. So he like forces weird... He does stupid shit like that where he just laughs all crazy like. Or overreacts to stuff, you know, because he's just like, someone's like, you gotta show emotion. Is this how I show emotion?
It looks like he's trying too hard. Like
Yeah.
he's Mark Zuckerberging it.
Yep.
I like meat.
Barbecue sauce on the shelf and shit.
Yeah.
What?
I eat craft barbecue just like everyone else.
Isn't that what it was?
Probably.
He had Kraft barbecue on the shelf behind him. Mark Zuckerberg did to like show that he was human.
But I'm working on that.
Yeah.
Remember when Mitt Romney like ate a hot dog? He's like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, I remember him going, "Who let the dogs out?"
Who was the guy that was running for president back in like 2000 or something? And he had the
Howard Dean.
"We're going to take Delaware." Yeah!
That's everyone else.
And then we're going to the White House.
That ruined his fucking political career. That
Yeah.
one.
That was like before us, though. We were still kids or whatever. during
No, I remember that.
It was junior high.
Yeah, I remember it because we for the school for the next 5 years. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And also, hey, remember Chappelle Show did it?
Oh, really? I probably didn't realize that.
Yeah. So Chappelle Show did like a early 2000s rap video of yeah. It's fucking great.
The Schmel is great no matter what. And everything they've done. And that's why. Because they only had 4 seasons or something. 3?
Well, 2 technically.
2?
Yeah, 2. And then Donna Rollins and Charlie Murphy did like the third season was like basically lost footage type of shit.
Yeah. Just them telling the story, trying to get a little bit
Well,
more
no, I
money
mean, there's
while
all
Chappelle
the
was gone.
skits that didn't get made the first time they went back and did, and there's a reason they didn't go through the first time.
When Chappelle was in them?
I think so. Yeah.
After Chappelle left in the middle of season 2, they had to like fill out all these episodes because he just walked away. He had his guaranteed money, and they pissed him off. So they brought back like Charlie Murphy and Ashy Larry, whatever his real name is.
Donna Rollins.
And they just kind of showed the clips that never made it, or even whole skits.
Yeah. And I'm sure there's like some live footage of them.
Oh, that's probably where the
There's certainly funny moments, but it's just
That's right. Season 3 was where the
the reason
Pimps
why
in
it
Time.
didn't make the show.
The Pimps in Time, the time traveling pimp skit was third season. That's right, because it didn't make it.
That was a pretty good one, though.
I think, but I'm not. I love time traveling pimps. Honky is a racial ethnic.
I'm not a Chappelle expert. Can we talk about my topic?
Are you ready for that?
Just be assertive. Oh shit, it's 8:00.
It's after
Labeled,
8.
I believe.
Maybe.
You of Hunters built an open source AI system to scan the skies. The Sky 360 project is building a worldwide network of automated cameras to keep watch for strange aerial phenomena.
Finally, a third party searching the sky.
Using OpenAI, which is
Yeah.
genius.
So it's like everyone can see it, you know?
Yeah. The more people that point a camera towards the sky, the more effective it will be.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like taking in all the camera feeds then, and then like highlighting certain videos, and then presenting that and be like, these are the ones we think the OpenAI thinks that they should look at for and watch with their own eyes.
Yeah, I don't fully understand how AI works.
Yeah, but you can do that without AI.
Yeah, that's just a computer algorithm. I assume that they want to
Right.
just be able to like control any camera pointed at the sky, or not control it, but like take its footage and have a database of
So
any
they're
phone
saying
pointed
that
up.
their aim is to blanket the Earth in affordable monitoring stations to watch the skies 24/7, and plan to use AI and machine learning to spot anomalous behavior.
Yeah, it's just they just wrote another algorithm for the computer to find UFOs. I still want to use UFO.
So I guess currently the big popular thing to use for the same sort of mass scanning is geomagnetic detectors. But they obviously want to get video. That's what people want to see for proof.
There's video out there. How much more proof do you need? Do you need AI?
I think I need an anal probe to be for
You
certain.
need an anal probe to
for
fully
certain.
believe.
I can get you
aliens
an anal
exist.
probe.
Yeah. Okay.
Any
Do
anal-
you believe?
any anal probe, or it has to be alien probed?
Hey man, I kept it vague for a reason. All right.
No, I'm clarifying.
I go home. We go in the bathroom. I believe in aliens.
Yeah, I mean, the rest of the story basically goes on. Starts off with like Roswell and distrust with the government and UFO stuff wanes and interest picks up.
Yeah, it's UFO phenomenon. We know that shit. Everyone knows that shit. What is the government hiding? That's what we want to know, though.
Life outside this planet.
Or interdimensional. I rewatched
So this would be a different planet
Crystal
and one in a different
Skull.
dimension.
Indiana Jones.
Why?
I watched all three. And then
We watched the
fourth
newest one?
I asked you why.
No, the fifth one hasn't come out yet. Because the first three are awesome.
Oh yeah, there's awesome. You said this. Oh, you said the fourth.
Is Shia LaBeouf in the next one too?
Yeah.
No.
Or
So,
Short Round.
Does he even have a son in this one?
I don't think so. Who knows? He's also 80.
Dumb.
Yeah.
He was old in the last one.
What?
The one that shouldn't have been
I
made.
still understand why doing more Indiana Jones, but he wanted to be killed off in Star Wars. I don't get that.
He wanted to be killed off in all of them. Think he's gonna die in this one? Put a bullet in his brain. Whip his ass.
Do you think they'll have more alien shit again this time?
No, it's time travel.
With aliens.
It's time travel.
It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sounds more like a made-for-TV Jones spin-off.
They're trying
It
to
does.
spin it off. Of course they're trying to spin it off.
Well, that's what
They're
Shia
setting
LaBeouf
it-
was supposed to be.
They're setting it up for the fucking spin-off.
Does Disney own the rights to Indiana Jones?
It's Lucasfilm.
I was going to say, is it all Lucasfilm that they bought the rights to?
Yep.
I just realized.
Same thing with Willow. They tried
Dude, oh my
exploiting-
God. We
and now-
talked about that, right?
And, well, how terrible Willow
How
was.
fucking awful that was. My
But
God.
now I've heard they took it off of Disney Plus.
Good.
You can't even watch it because
Good,
they don't want
'cause
to pay the rights for it. Or whatever.
Absolute shit. So they took it down because it's bad.
Well, I think Indiana Jones is going to be really bad
Yeah.
too. It's like Star Wars has been really bad.
Yeah. Well, because Shia LaBeouf was supposed to be the new Indiana Jones. That's why
Yeah, they
he was
set
there.
that up for him.
And then the movie sucked.
And I would have been fine with a Shiloh Buff
Apparently, he was
series.
an awful person to work with. Apparently,
Shiloh?
yeah, Shia. Come on, put some respect on the
I
name.
thought it was Shiloh.
No, Shia.
Shia.
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
That's not Shiloh Buff. It's
Shiloh. Shiloh?
Shia.
Shiloh.
Shia.
Shiloh.
Foie gras.
I mean, he's a really
Shia
talented guy,
LaBeouf.
but he's obviously got some anger issues.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah. I mean, you get famous as young. That's happens.
Yeah, so he was like the it guy for a little while. He was in everything.
Yep.
You think that's gonna happen to Pedro
Constantine.
Pascal?
It's been done. It's been done, son.
No one likes him already?
Oh no, I thought because he'd been in everything.
Yeah,
Oh, I think he was too old to go crazy. Because he didn't get like real famous until his mid 30s.
that's a good point. That's a very good
If that
point.
even. I mean, he got really famous because of Game of Thrones, and then it blew up. So
I thought it was in something else before Game of Thrones.
he may have been.
Who are you
but-
talking about?
Pedro.
Pedro Pascal.
Oh, yeah, he's been in stuff for a while. But
No, yeah, he's been
he
around.
hasn't really gotten like famous though for a while.
Yeah, but didn't get big until Game of Thrones because that Oberyn character was so fucking cool.
Yeah,
But
Oberyn.
I wonder if it happens. I wonder if I don't. Yeah, I said I think he's too old for that. I think he's too old for Defective.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You think Shia LaBeouf is crazy?
Yeah.
Maybe. I would have preferred him to be Indiana Jones, though.
Yeah, I grew up with Shia LaBeouf and
Even Stevens.
and Christina Romano and Christina Carlson Romano. Excuse me.
Even Stevens.
Yeah, Renan. Chris Carlson Romano, who tried to make a comeback as a Disney singer but was too old.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, she didn't. I didn't think she did anything.
She didn't, which was a bummer because like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tony Roberts didn't do anything.
What
either.
happened to Beans?
Beans actually was he actually lives in Colorado and he's kind of a piece of shit. You know how I know? My buddy fucking met him. I think in Greeley, Colorado.
Who's
I think it was.
this? Beans?
Yeah, the character played Beans.
Yeah.
And even
You don't know what he
Stevens.
looks like? Just Google.
Was that Shia LaBeouf's best friend?
Just no, well, there's that guy that Urkel character.
Just Google Beans.
Yeah, Beans.
Even Stevens.
Yeah. Apparently, he lives in Greeley, Colorado, or something around Colorado, and he's a piece of shit. My buddy met him at work.
He's
one
all
time.
old and shit.
But
I want to see me.
Margot Harshman played Tawny. Yeah, kid.
That's Beans. Oh yeah, he's like a little munchkin. I remember in high school that we had a meme of beans and one of our fucking teachers because we thought they looked like beans.
That's great. Margot Harshman, who played Tawny, their friend, the goth friend. She went on to star in Run of the House on CW, and maybe something else for a very short time. But basically didn't popular. But she had gigantic boobs.
Okay.
Kat Dennings took that role. Kat Dennings was the chick with big old boobs. So Margot Harshman got screwed out of that, even though she's been around the industry for so long.
CW.
Yeah, and Kat Dennings was
I thought CW was like a family friendly.
Yeah, you can still have gigantic tits. I mean, just not. I mean, that's just what they are.
Flush bags.
Do they? Are they prominent?
You can't fucking miss them, dude. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, how do you miss them? But
you can't miss them. Let's see.
They can't hide them either when you're trying to film something. Just like, your boobs are in the way again.
I honestly don't know why I remember all this
I've
so
never
fucking
watched
well.
a single CW show.
Not the Arrow?
No. I remember my girlfriend in high school liked some like dumb one.
Bam.
Is that Kat Dennings
See?
in a Even Stevens show?
I didn't really.
No, it's Margot Harshman.
Can I see it again?
You Google it yourself, motherfucker.
Hold on. I didn't focus on everything.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot to focus on.
So which one? Who's that?
That was Margot Harshman from Even Stevens.
Even Stevens.
Yeah. Oh, she was one
older sister.
Yeah, she has a lot of little stuff. No, the older sister is Christy Carlson Romano.
Oh, that was her in CW show.
No.
Saying. Yeah, I get you though. Yeah, I don't
know. John would just rattle off
all
the female cast.
Isn't like CW terrible though?
Yeah, it is now.
Arrow's a pretty good show.
I mean, but like, bam.
Hasn't it always been terrible?
Dude, bam. Bam. Bam.
Romano.
That's the sister?
Yeah, bam.
Yeah, I always had a crush on her growing up.
Oh, yeah.
That's because she was fucking badass.
She's babe.
Yeah. That was a really good show. How many seasons did that show have?
Like 3 or something.
Yeah.
Let's play. How many seasons did Even Stevens have?
Well, first year it came out and ended.
99 maybe and ended in 02?
Yeah, I probably didn't even see it until 02, I want to say. And then I felt like it was over.
Well, it's all kid cast, you know, they grow up.
3.
All right.
2000 to 2003.
Encompassing 65 episodes. Original release is June 17. What do you guys say?
I guess like 99 maybe for a start. 2000.
2000. Ran to June 2nd, 2003 with a movie.
It was a movie?
Apparently, I forgot about that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one. They go to Hawaii and he causes a problem.
Oh, problems in Hawaii. What did he do right after Even Stevens?
I think that might have been Eagle Eye.
Because I didn't see him until like he was an adult, it seemed like, in Transformers. And there was a couple other movies he was just in, besides Indiana Jones.
He got into a bunch of art house shit, too.
Is that what he did right afterwards?
I don't know if he right afterwards, but I know he did it.
Did he try music for a while?
He was in that music video for Saya with the dancing girl.
And then he was in that video. Do it! Just do it!
Yeah.
Do it! Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. He was in that. Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. iRobot. Oh, yeah, duh. He was in iRobot. Constantine. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, he was in Constantine.
Yeah,
I do
because
remember
Constantine.
that.
I said that earlier. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it. I love that movie.
Transformers then. The Transformers, yeah.
Yeah. Transformers just took him to another level.
He's been a lot of shit.
Probably.
He's been on tour. And...
Have you guys seen the new John Wick yet?
Nope.
I want to.
What's stopping you?
Is it even in theaters still? You stream it yet?
I feel like I just heard someone else.
I heard something about it's not going to be streaming for a long time. There's something about like I could like up into 24.
Well, I can wait.
Oh yeah, I it's just a.
It's another John.
Yeah, I mean it's
Wick
nothing
film.
really. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna get.
It's
I can watch the other ones.
It doesn't require a big screen. For
right.
That.
Yeah, that's kind of what I save my money for as far as theaters go. It's gotta be a really good movie. or something I'm excited about.
Like Cocaine Bear.
Yeah.
What else?
Time to go.
I mean,
man.
I would watch the new Mario
I gotta
movie
go.
in theaters.
Mario's probably out.
Yeah.
It's late enough to.
Wait, did we talk about the AI?
Yes.
Anybody try Chat GPT?
Yeah, I use it all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What do you use it for?
Articles, emails.
You write your
texts.
own,
I prompt it.
and it writes it for you.
Yeah. Then I change stuff. It's not as great as people make out to be. It really isn't.
It just
cool.
knows format.
It's just cool. Like I asked it for a video script, and for my pro video I'm shooting for the company, GNR commercial. That's a word. Not a commercial, but whatever, doesn't matter. I'm doing some stuff for it, and so I said, here's our business. Here's what we do. Can you write me a script? And it's like a full script. It's not just text. It's like exterior, fade in, music plays, that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. I probably won't use it, but it's just cool.
Yeah, new features. Like, oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. It's just it's a tool.
Yeah,
You still
it's
have to
a tool.
write.
Yeah, it's not
obviously,
replacing anything
but
anytime soon.
It's like the new Thesaurus dictionary. Think about it. That's what people used back in the day.
Can be you ask, hey,
People used to check their Britannicas.
I never. It was shit. Even when I was growing up, it was still like a big deal if somebody had like a full thesaurus or dictionary.
I
set.
love thesauruses, man. Dinosaur. I love all dinosaurs.
My parents found like a whole set. It was like missing one letter or something. Like M was missing.
Yeah, no, we had a set, but they were from the 70s.
Encyclopedia is not a thesaurus.
I love both
Oh,
of
I
them.
have a thesaurus in the back of your encyclopedia.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
My
Here's the topics.
My encyclopedia
Tells what
didn't have a
page.
thesaurus.
I'll list it alphabetically.
Every topic
The
in
glossary.
the world. I was always confused about dictionaries versus encyclopedias.
Dictionary is how to spell and the meaning. For
Or
each
the
word.
meanings, the things. But I wanted to know more about it, not just the meaning. So I would always check the encyclopedia. But I was like, oh, this isn't in the encyclopedia.
Thesaurus.
There's probably a thesaurus algorithm or AI nowadays.
Yeah, your thesaurus is a book on words and information about a particular field or set of concepts. So you can probably look up dinosaurs, Paleolithic era.
No, it's like synonyms for things.
No, that's synonyms. Synonyms.
Synonyms.
Can't even say it right now. Synonyms. Synonyms.
Synonyms.
Synonym.
Yeah, for word. A thesaurus has a synonym.
He thinks it's. He said
Stop just saying
thesaurus
yes.
is for synonyms.
Jesus Christ, you can't say it either? Are you shitting me?
I'm just laughing too much now and overthinking it.
What's the opposite of a synonym?
Oh, I don't know.
An antonym.
An antonym?
Yeah.
So a synonym.
Hey!
That's what I've been saying. A synonym.
Oh, yeah, I had it, buddy. You're so
Synonym.
Oh, that's the name of the episode. That could be the name of the episode. Synonyms for cinnamon.
There is no synonym for cinnamon.
Jesus Christ, man.
Right, that's correct.
Yeah, but you keep saying cinnamon, not
No,
synonym.
But there is no cinnamon for the word cinnamon.
Maybe. Oh God, I don't.
Now you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right. Most proper nouns don't have. Most nouns don't have synonym. That doesn't make any sense. What am I trying to say? Like the thing is a thing.
Proper nouns.
It's not a proper noun. Proper noun is people's places and like boats. I'm serious. Boats.
So what is cinnamon?
I really don't know if you meant to say synonym.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's a root. It's a root spice.
It's a stock.
Stock? I can't remember.
Yeah, it's definitely a stock they chop up.
Yeah, you get those little rolled blunt looking things.
Cinnamon sticks. That's bark.
Oh, it's bark. That's right. It's bark.
barking up the wrong tree.
That's not the only place cinnamon comes from, though.
Yeah, yes, that's literally.
I thought they harvest it like sugarcane too, when it's young.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He's just making things up as he goes along.
No, I just wish there was a synonym for cinnamon.
Yay!
See, when Derek's not making me laugh, I could focus enough on it. Whether Derek could say that or not, I don't believe it.
So they just harvest the bark.
That's where all cinnamon comes from, is bark. Because I
Yep,
love cinnamon.
they say branches are soaked in water and are moist enough. Peelers remove the outermost layer of the cinnamon bark.
Moist.
Moisture.
But like, think about how many pounds we go through of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Must be cheap, easy to grow.
There's cinnamon fields.
Yeah.
Or forest.
I want to see the Synonym fields, plains, and acres.
Cinnamon doesn't cost that much.
Yeah. It's like.
It's just a lot to harvest.
Where's it from?
I think I saw Venezuela.
South America. With shizzle. Cinnamon fields. They probably have cinnamon slaves too.
That sounds really
I
bad.
mean, you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what
though.
you're saying.
There is probably some farmers out there
But
or
synonyms-
plantation owners.
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, okay.
Sri Lanka? All the cinnamon in the world comes
Most
from
of
Sri
the
Lanka.
so-called
You sound like New
quote-unquote
York
true
City.
cinnamon or Ceylon cinnamon comes from Cinnamomus verum trees grown in Sri Lanka.
Jesus. Think about that. What happens when the real supply chain
Then it
happens?
says there's a video that
More
shows
cinnamon.
cassia cinnamon, 2/3 of which is grown in Indonesia. The rest comes from China, Vietnam, and Burma, according to the
Oh,
Food
okay.
and
So it's all
Agriculture
over
Organization.
South Asia.
Interesting.
It's a Smithsonian Magazine article.
They wouldn't lie to us, would they?
I don't know.
Why are they lying
I'm
about
pretty sure they
cinnamon
support
production?
gays, so probably.
Support
liberals.
Who?
The gays.
The gays.
Jews, probably. You know.
The establishment.
People that aren't white, straight, and Christian.
The world. Globalists. Who are we talking about
I
again?
honestly think you're just throwing out buzzwords at this point. You're going full DeSantis.
I forgot who he was talking about.
Woke, alright? I don't do woke.
I'm not.
Make America Florida again.
Derek, you have the best Trump impression. Do you think you will have a DeSantis impression? Or is he
Maybe.
not impressionable? Because he's not
I
really.
gotta listen to him talk more, but usually the clips I see is he just gets like immediately aggressive with somebody if they're not asking him a fucking cupcake question.
Hey, sit down. He's almost like a New Yorker.
He kind of talks like, you know what? You just stop, okay? I am not doing woke. This is Florida. No. Next.
You're being woke.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Probably need to throw more woke in there. He does a lot of things where he'll say something like, this is the liberal media again, all right? These accusations and stories, they're simply not true. But our military is woke.
Do you have B&B guest right now?
Yes.
They're just sitting there going, "Connie, we gotta get out of here."
Oh, shit.
Oh,
is
boy.
DeSantis up there? Do a Trump real fast, though. Just so they know.
Ron, the sanctimonious. He came to me begging, tears in his eyes. Please, Mr. Trump. Failing at my campaign. And I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I'm a good guy.
But Ron, no. He's against us now. We don't like that, do we?
No one does Amy from the Congo say.
It's so good because he does this, like, always play to the crowd. He has to have the crowd cheering. Like, he's a WWE star.
Yeah, so what if Amy
That's right. That's right.
But what if Amy from Congo asked Trump for help?
Amy, help, need. Amy, need help.
Woke, liberal.
DeSantis,
Amy,
help
don't
me.
like. Liberal. Monkey.
No, she's the there a monkey she'd be scared of? The gorilla.
Amy like white man. Amy, pray.
Would Trump help Amy?
We love Amy. Amy likes Trump. We like Amy. We treat her good, right? Yeah, we do.
She fought those gorillas.
Fought him off with her talking voice. They didn't like that. No, they didn't.
They had a laser.
But then they had lasers. No, Amy didn't like that either.
Yelling.
Oh, he does. So kind of
He's a preacher too, in a way. You know,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a showman.
Oh, he is a cult leader,
Oh
basically.
His dance he always does.
no, it's like
fist up. Yeah, he does a little rock thing
Hearts.
too. Side to side and then bring it in close.
I'm actually surprised. I don't know if I've ever really actually seen the GIF of him like holding dildos or something. I'm sure that it's out there.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
All right.
The
Well,
neighbor's hot.
we like to finish sometimes with Derek doing Amy the gorilla from Congo. If anyone's never seen it.
Bye, Amy. Say bye. Bye, Amy.
I saw Congo on some streaming service, and I almost decided to watch it, but I was like, I don't know if I could do it. It's a pretty terrible movie. Actually, I think that's what
The hippo scene's pretty fun.
that's what started off the Indiana Jones thing. I watched the trailer for it.
You've
and I was
watched
like,
Anaconda?
Oh yeah, of course. I don't know.
What's
if I'd watch
better?
it now?
Congo or Anaconda?
Congo. Because they have auto turrets. Yeah.
Is Ice Cube in that? No, he's an Anaconda.
Ice Cube's an Anaconda. And Owen. And,
He survives every monster flick he's in. It's probably in his contract.
It's J-Lo too.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's why I think I like Anaconda more.
Yeah, Anaconda couldn't swallow that fat ass.
No.
Oh.
Okay, well, we'll end it there.
Oh, shit.
Fuck off, John.
Trash.